Hey guys, what's going on? It's Echo here, and today I thought I would go over a very rough subject with Bungie and Destiny these days, which is Year Three's meta. And for gameplay today, I decided to go with a live commentary. Before we get into commentary, I thought I would show you, first of all, just oh my god, just, this is my original outfit to get the shader. I originally got the shader on my Hunter, because I needed the whole outfit. Then I came to realize I had the boots in my vault, and I could have gotten the whole outfit without even needing to do the upgrade on my Hunter to get the gauntlets. But either way, I got the gauntlets, not the gauntlets, the shader, which of course is going to be called Nina Paris. I don't even know. I don't speak Siva. That's not a language, but we're gonna go with it as language. But in this video, I thought I'd use the Blind Perdition Adept, my little Lomo I got here with Eye of the Storm, Snapshot, and Mulligan, and of course, one that only used rocket launchers in PvP is the Truth. Of course, with a Stormcaller, because it's a Stormcaller, and you don't really, you know, OP. It's just, yeah, it's OP. That's literally it. But let's get into a game, and then I'll talk about Year 3's meta. And we get Asylum. Now, Year 3's meta is a very interesting one because in one side you have the shotgun players that honestly probably think this is the funnest Destiny's ever been, maybe besides Year 1 in the early stages of the game, because you know the nostalgia of it is gonna make you want to love it more. But to a lot of snipers, this meta is just they don't want to play the game. And as a sniper myself, I don't even know why I spawn with ammo, but as a sniper myself, going into this, I was very hesitant. I don't like, you know, shotguns. I don't like any of that. I want to be able to snipe, and with the flints increase and just all of that, it's very difficult to snipe. And even me, you know, getting used to it and kind of adapting to the Year 3 meta, it's still straight up mind-blowing with all they've done to snipers. But at this point now, you can at least, I don't know, right? Well, I think once you get used to the sniping meta of Year 3, it's not as easy as it was Year 2 and Year 1, of course, but I think it's very doable. Now, to me, the biggest problem of Year 3's meta for snipers would be, it's not just the flints of snipers. People are saying it's the flints of snipers, buff the flints. I don't think that will Thunderstrike, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't think that'll fully take away the problem, because not really problem, but the dilemma of sniping flints. I think it's one, yes, the nerf. They did, you know, make the accuracy of snipers a little bit worse. And two is 100% that this meta, Year 3's meta, is almost strictly now been either scout rifles or pulse rifles, and those are the two worst kind of weapons to go against if you're a sniper. If you're a sniper, hand cannon, not the funnest, but still very doable. You know, Last War is not the funnest to snipe against, but long range, you're not gonna win. But the pulses and the scouts are really making it so so snipers are really not having the funnest of times. This kid popped a bubble. I'm dead. But again, it's not the funnest of times when you can't really hit your snipe. And I think with Year 3's meta, the form of adapting to quick scoping has become very of a reality, I guess. You have to, you know, learn how to get that snipe off as quick as you can before even one bullet gets on you. Because in Year 2, you could get a bullet even with a pulse and have a chance still to snipe them. But in Year 3, you just completely need to get the bullets first. If the bullet gets on you, there is a 90% chance, unless you are very, very above average sniper, that you're going to get the kill. It's just not likely, again, unless you're a very above average sniper. And for the majority of the population in this game that plays sniping, are not going to be at that level. And again, they're trying to make it so that, you know, there's some skill involved in this game. It's not just completely easy to do, I guess. But I'm not gonna completely say Year 3's meta is bad, it's terrible, it should not ever have been a thing. I think there's some things of Year 3 meta that should be a thing. I think shotguns can be this powerful. I honestly think with the there's some patch that could very well change this game a lot. Is they could keep honestly they could keep shotguns almost just as powerful because Matador, besides Matador, I think keep shotguns the same. Nerf Matador a little bit, like kind of like what they did with the Universal Remote. Nerf Matador a little bit, but besides that, keep shotguns the same. It's just people think every shotgun got insanely buffed. It's the fact that the sniper nerf just destroyed snipers. I think you rebuff snipers a little bit, make snipers a little bit happier, and then you should have a balanced shotgun and sniper. And then the last big thing about the meta is besides pulse rifles now and some scouts, and people can still do last words, it's still the very majority of the weapons used now are secondaries and maybe some heavies, not heavy. But like, primaries are very fewly used, I guess now you could say. They're very not used, and I have always been a guy who uses primaries. I always will try to use primaries. I think primaries are fun. You spawn it with you spawn with ammo no matter what, and I'm pretty sure most of the secondaries don't, except H-Baker can still do it, and of course any sidearm you can get can still do it. But do you really go into a game of trials or stuff like that and see sidearms be used? You really don't. It's shotguns and snipers, and besides Icebreaker, which not can be used in light level, it doesn't really get affected. But I still think I think people are saying year 3 meta could destroy Destiny. I still think Destiny December update or patch could save this game. I don't think this meta is completely broken. I think the Matador is broken. I think snipers need to be better, and auto rifles do need some tuning. Some hand cannons need some tuning. Please don't just go in and like just completely buff every hand cannon, because an Ice Luna, even Hawk Moon, and Last Word. Of course, I'm a Last Word player, but even as a community, I would say don't buff it. But I still think this community could, not this community, but this meta is very fixable right now. And with the last thing I was going to talk about is Destiny deciding, and Bungie deciding to completely flip the deck when it comes to trials. And the 2 straight weeks with no revives and no minimap, I get it's something new, it's spooky trials. You could have listened to community in the week 2 and not do that. Okay, at least not do anomaly, but it happens. It's the special event. We take that out of the hand. It's fine. Go on to next week. It should be not brand new, but like back to normal, I could say. And they went with First Light. Like, I get, my guess is they did First Light to try to make more snipe gameplay, which there is a lot more sniping in that map. I do give them credit for that, but there's still shotguns. And the big problem with snipers is the flinch, of course, and there's a lot, and I mean a lot. 95% of my games that I play with trials, at least 2 Midas, counting my team. 1 on my team, 1 on other team. There were so many Midas and so many Clover Dragons, and that's probably why I think Bungie should have not put in Clever Dragon this early into the Iron Banner rotation when it comes to weapons. They should have waited to like the last Iron Banner before they rotate back, and they would have done Clever Dragon. But nope, they did a second Iron Banner. Now everyone going into the December update, probably with Clever Dragons, unless it depends also when the December update is. I don't know if this is like time frame in December they've announced, but if Iron Banner is already happened that month, and we see what else they bring to the table. But I think year 3's meta is still very fixable. I think it's not as good as year 2 and year 1's, but I do think it's very fixable, and there's some things they can do, and they don't have to completely kill shotguns. Just dumb down the Matador a little bit, and maybe the I've heard some people say Conspiracy Theory D, but I don't know. I use it because I have a good roll on it. I don't think I have it on my character at this moment, but it's better than my Matador roll. You look at my Matador roll, it's not bad, but my Conspiracy Theory is better. It's straight up better. But those are the video, guys, and I hope you do enjoy. Please in the comments put what you think about year 3's meta, how you think they could fix year 3's meta. If you don't think they should be fixing it, why you like year 3's meta. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like the video if you did. Subscribe for daily Destiny and Call of Duty content. I have some Destiny videos and some Call of Duty videos ready to go for this week. I hope you guys again did enjoy, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Feel like you're 3 foot tall when it's just you. Well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to